back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope all is well. Today I'm diving into water mixable oil paints, and basically it's just like oil paints, but you get to clean your brushes with water instead of having to use solvents. This is something I've been looking for a while now. I am not a huge fan of using solvents, being that I am in a very small place, not well ventilated, especially in the colder seasons. I cannot afford opening my windows. It gets way too cold in here. I'll put up a picture here of the paints that I got. They're by Winsor & Newton Artisan water mixable oil paints. In this part of the video, you'll see me paint just a really quick random Monet painting that I found online, and it was just to test out these oil paints before I dive into a bigger project that I'll share with you in just a moment. Hey friends, it's day 2 and I'm so happy about how the water mixable oils worked. I really enjoyed just using water and no solvents. It felt really nice. The texture very much felt just like oils. The drying time, pretty much the same too. I'm still letting the painting I did dry since I just did it yesterday. Everything seems pretty good and I'm excited because I love to work with oils, but I was just never a fan of using solvents, so having water mixable oils as an option is, I don't know, I feel so happy. I don't know how they do it. I have no idea, because water and oils, they don't go together. But for some reason, in this case, they go together, and I'm going with it because I love it. That brings me to today. I have been working on a project I started a couple months ago, and I started it off with traditional oils. Then I kind of fell off of it because I just needed a break. It's definitely out of my comfort zone. There's a lot of fabric going on, so I let it go. But now that I have water mixable oils, I feel like I'll have an easier time playing around with the paint and making sure my brushes are clean to avoid any muddy colors. I'm gonna show you here my painting. How beautiful is she? Oh. This is my cousin, by the way. I'm painting my beautiful cousin. This might be one of my favorite paintings I've ever started. So I'm gonna get back to this painting after I let it just sit there for a couple of months. I was trying to convince myself even that the unfinished look was cute, but I was like, no, let's be real. It's just an excuse. I need to finish this painting. So we're gonna do that today together. Guys, I was struggling with this painting. There's so much going on with the fabric, and let me just say, this is only the second time I've ever painted fabrics. If you just take a look at this painting, there are folds and shadows everywhere. What I found super challenging was getting all the values correctly in between all of these folds and all of these weird shapes that the drapes were making. And then her dress. So her dress was see-through, and I'm actually not sure if it was a dress. I think it was just material that was wrapped around her, but her skin is peeking through the material. So having to paint that was interesting, because I had to find a way that it looked like it was her skin peeking through, but that there was still material on top. You know, does that make sense? Anyway, I just feel like I'm rambling now. But in short, this painting was challenging. But that's the good thing about challenging paintings. You get to learn so much throughout the process. And not only that, but for me, I get to learn a lot about myself as well. It's almost like therapy or self-reflection. I don't know. Is it just me? So we made it here on the last day of this painting, and I'm pretty proud of myself for painting all of that fabric. On this last day, I just worked on adding in all the highlights in the folds of the dress and also trying to add some fun texture to the painting. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the painting. I would really love to hear your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.